London gun trade is thriving. Best London guns are selling like hotcakes, and since the currency markets have slapped an extra 10% off, the gun makers have been doing even better from buyers overseas.
The new Sporter is 28,000 including VAT. For a best quality side-by-side we're looking at 45,000, and the best quality side-locked over and under you'll be looking at about 65,000.
Atkin Grant Lang are three names from the heyday of London gun making. All had shops in St James's, as did Boss & Co.
In 1812, Thomas Boss established Boss & Co. We are makers of best guns only. In 1891, John Robertson owned the company, and he invented the over and under and the Boss single trigger, which today we still make. We are makers of best guns only. We make rifles, over and under and side-by-sides.
The Joseph Lang part of Atkin Grant Lang was founded 9 years behind Boss, and like Boss, innovation is the key to its success.
We have a new Sporter. It's on a trigger plate action. It's a side-plated gun. We've just completed the pre-production gun. We have a set of 10 which we are currently in the CNC stage. We have orders for 5, which is very exciting for us. It's predominantly a game gun, although you can shoot sort of modern clays with it. The whole design brief was purely going to be an actual sporting stroke game orientated shotgun. That tends to be the trend nowadays, is people moving from the traditional side-by-side to the over and under.
So what is it that attracts people to London guns and makes them pay these prices? It is not just the heritage, it's the work that goes into them.
The new Sporter is approximately six months, about 200 hours, a best quality English gun, over and under and side by side. You're generally looking at about 1,000 hours, so between 18 months to 2 years. It all depends on engraving patterns and styles, the customer's requirements. You know, sometimes it can take longer, sometimes a little bit less.
Don't you just love these guns? I bet you wish you could look at these guns up close and maybe start talking about taking 1 or 2 of them home with you. Well, you can. These gun makers and more are on Gunmakers Row at the Game Fair at Ragley Hall on the last weekend in July.
So the Game Fair, what it does for us is it actually creates that interest, and then generally that's followed up back at the shooting ground and obviously the workshops, and obviously if a customer is interested, then the customer can go out and try the gun. If he wants to purchase, then obviously we can actually start the ball rolling and create a design brief and move forward from there.
I think there's a lot of shooters there, a lot of people going through the door that appreciate shooting, that appreciate fine work and fine guns. So I think they come to our stand and they can see what we're doing, and they should appreciate the skill level. And hopefully they get an opportunity to maybe hold one and feel how well balanced and how well finished they are.
For more about the Game Fair, go to gamefair.org.